What is up, everybody? It's me again, and today I'm going to maintain my little lighthearted streak that I've been having for a while and discuss some childhood stories to better relate with you wonderful human beings that choose to listen to me talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So, where do I start? Well, I have many stories from my childhood, but I think one that I could start with is a very special one to me, and it's about a tree. Now, trees, as a kid, were very special objects to me because they were climbable and they had personality about them. They all came in different shapes and sizes, very much like humans, and they were very strong. And wood was a really cool thing because wood you can build stuff out of. You can build stuff out of wood. So I like trees, basically. I like trees. Um, my first recollection of naming a tree was in the house we used to live in Corona. We named him Charlie, and we would always attach our last name. And I say our because my siblings very much participated in my ritualizing of trees, right? It was kind of our thing. And so, I'll set that right there, and I'm gonna grab some more dirt, because I need more dirt. Anyways, take the pillow down. Anyways, so the tree, Charlie Naden, right? That's what we would call him. And he was a really cool guy, right? He was, I believe he was some kind of fir tree, I believe. I don't really remember. It was in the tree in question was on the little in the little backyard. Really, the only tree in the little backyard in our little neighborhood that we lived in, right? And for another time, that neighborhood had everything in it, dude. It was something. Anyways, that tree was a very special tree. And he was a cool tree, right? And so it really sucked when we had to move because we had to say goodbye to our tree, right? But we moved to Wildemar, and it turns out that our backyard had not one, but two trees inside of it. And the big one in the middle, the gray one, we named Sid. And the one on the left of the backyard, left if you're facing out from the back door, was named Jesse. And Sid and Jesse were friends. We liked to pretend that they were married because, little kids do little kid things. And it was nice and cute for the time. And then one day, right, a big storm came in. And I guess I should preface this by saying that Sid was a very valuable tree, even to my father. Because though my father never really participated in our naming of inanimate objects, he found Sid very valuable because in the summertime, oh goodness, my health. Oh. In the summertime, he was an excellent source of shade when we would play soccer in the backyard. And he was incredibly cozy to be under, basically. A real lad, as it were. Now, the thing with Sid, though, is that he was also placed very much in the middle of the little backyard, so he was used as a divider point when we would play soccer as well. So he was a very useful tree for my family. And one day, it was raining. It was raining thunder and lightning, right? It was the first time any of us had actually seen thunder and lightning in real life. And the rain was nice and hot, and we played in the rain for a fair bit, until my mother insisted, right, that we all come in, and wow, that looks terrible. I wish I could adjust these somehow. Can I? I wonder if I can trick the game into... Oh gosh, that stinks. Why can't the 4 blocks work together? That's weird. Anyways, Mother insists that we come in. We dry off and stuff like that. You know, we're having a good time. And the trees outside are not having it, right? They are whipping around. They are basically having a bit of a rough time in the storm. And poor Sid, he actually breaks from the sheer amount of wind that was being, like, hoisted upon him, and he fell. And he came crashing down right as we were all watching it happen. And he just, oh, wow, it's perfect. All right, let's go. He just came crashing down, and we watched it all happen, and we were all heartbroken. It was terrible. It was, to this day, when I think of, like, worst day of my life, for some reason, that memory still comes up in my head. Because truly, we were all, like, incredibly distraught. Even my dad was distraught because, as I had said, he was a great source of shade. And when that shade left, Dad was actually, like, very openly frustrated about it because he had lost his source of shade while playing soccer. And Jessie had also fallen over. But the thing is with Jessie is that she was one of those trees that was... connected to the ground by a rope, and so that that rope had basically been yanked out of the ground and was holding on, like, for dear life. And so the tree was kind of sideways on the hill, and we as kids would kind of jump on it. Granted, we really shouldn't have done that, but we would try to hang on it every now and then. Oh, wait, I can make a lantern, right? Let me make some iron nuggets. There we go. Oh, shoot, that's right. I don't have a torch. Where are my torches? Here we go. So, eventually Jessie fell as well, and she had to go. And it was a really, really sad time. For everybody, because both of our trees now were gone, right? How is this lantern actually going to work? Now that I think about it, is this even going to work? And it really, really was a sad time because we had gone through the effort of naming that tree. Or both of those trees, really. And Sid will never be forgotten as, like, an honorary member of my family because he was such a useful tree. We actually have pictures of it at the time when the tree fell over, and it was, like, it's kind of eerie to look at nowadays, actually. Oh, shoot, I just converted all of my ingots to nuggets. Oh, well, you know what they say, I guess. When in doubt, just find a way to make it work, so... By golly, I'm going to make it work. We're making 3 lanterns out of all those nuggets, and we will find a way to make all these nuggets work. So, yeah. That was a very interesting time, and I just wanted to make a video about that story because that was a cool story, and I just wanted to share that with you all. Hope you all are doing well. Have a wonderful night. All of you wonderful people, and I will see you in the next video, where indeed, truly I say to you, we will discuss a great many things. In the meantime, bye.